What is up YouTube, this is Spade here with another black and white battle, this time versus the ThePokeboy18. We have actually battled a couple of times before, but anyways, also before I forget, go visit Mefesto's channel after this battle, cause he did an interview with me and he just posted it, so if you're interested, go check him out and go check out the interview. I will leave a link to the description. But anyways, let's get this battle started. He leads off with a Murkrow and I lead off with Donphan. I figured Taunt is coming my way, so I just go with the Ice Shot just for the damage, and I do have max attack, so it does a lot, and he decides to go with the Whirlwind. And Murkrow actually has Mischievous Heart, and this one is most likely holding the pre-evolution stone. And he does whirlwind me out into my Quagsire, so I'm gonna go with the Toxic, predicting his Roost, knowing that he will not taunt me, so eventually if he decides to Roost stall me, I can, you know, eventually stall him out. And now I'm gonna go with the Boiling Water, predicting a switch, hoping to get the burn on whatever comes in, but it's an Alakazam with the Magic God ability, so it doesn't really matter. But at least I get a bit of damage, and I know Energy Ball is coming my way, so I go into my Shuckle, cause yeah, Shuckle my dig. And he's gonna withdraw cause he won't be really doing anything to me, and I'm just gonna go with the Power Share just to cripple whatever comes in. And it's this My Little Pony. Is this thing officially out yet? I don't know, somebody can leave a comment. Anyways, I'm gonna go into my Luxray now, cause I did the Power Share, so he shouldn't be doing too much damage. And he doesn't, and my Guts activate, and I'm just gonna go with the Wild Bolt, but he does have a Guard Jump. It was the live stream again, so I wasn't really looking at his team, so wasn't really going to predict anything. But I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Shuckle again, but he has the Iron Head, and that is super effective, and my Shuckle is like specially defensive, so it doesn't take it too well, so I'm gonna play it safe and just switch out and go into my Dusclops, who I know can take some Iron Heads and whatever Guard Jump has. And I know he's gonna go into the Alakazam again, predicting my Will-O-Wisp, so I'm just gonna set up my Trick Room. You know, it's the safest thing to do. And now I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Shuckle again. And he's gonna withdraw also and go into his what's the thing? Swampert! Good old Swampert from the Generation 4. Stealth Rocks and stuff, but his Swampert has Yawn, and I just went with the Power Share because I don't know what kind of Swampert this is, so at least I can cut his attack in half, so that's all fine and dandy. And I'm gonna withdraw again, go into my Dusclops, and he decides to set up a Curse, which isn't really a problem to me because I can just burn him. And also I have a Quagsire on this team with Unaware, and now I just decided to play it safe, and Trick Room wears off. Kinda a bad sign, so I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Shuckle again. And he's gonna go with the Shadow Ball, and he just gets a special defense drop. So this is gonna come real close if I can take a couple of more hits from this thing. He decides to go with the Energy Ball, and I'm gonna go with the Power Share. So now, moment of truth, will I survive the next hit? And he goes with the Shadow Ball, and I live it too, and I get off my rest. That's awesome. How many times has this Shuckle like survived the hits, like just barely? That's why I love this thing. Power Share is awesome. And I'm gonna withdraw and go into my Dusclops here, as he goes into his Murkrow, so it was a double switch again, and I'm just gonna go with the Nightshade again, predicting the taunt, but I guess he doesn't have it or something, and he whirlwinds me out again, which, you know, doesn't really bother me because he doesn't have rocks. But I'm gonna set up mine now because I figure he is not going to taunt, so I will just get off my rocks finally, because, you know, late game rocks, well, there is still a game to play, but rocks are really good to set up anyways. But he goes into his Guard Jump here. I figure he might be bluffing the Scarf, but I don't care. I'm just gonna stay in and go with the Draco Meteor. And he's gonna withdraw and go into his Gardevoir to take it. And it does weigh over half. I do get the special attack drop, but I do have my White Herb, which I guess you guys have seen already in my previous battles. And I'm gonna go with the Draco Meteor again, because I figure it's my most powerful attack, and I don't think my other attacks, they might not be enough, since they're not stab. And he goes into his Swampert again, and I'm just gonna Draco Meteor, do a bit of damage, see how much it does, and he's gonna go with the Waterfall. At this point I'm not really sure what kind of set, or he's a curse bird, but I'm not sure if he has like a second move for coverage, or like does he have rest or something. I really don't know. Maybe I doubt he has Ice Punch. But anyways, I'm gonna psych up on the switch as he goes into his My Little Pony again. So I'm gonna hit the really powerful Draco Meteor. So that's awesome. And he does get the burn on me with his boiling water, which kinda sucks, because it did quite a lot still, and eventually it will wear me down, and it's gonna be really risky for me to try to do the psych up shenanigans again. But he goes into his Swampert as I decided to T-bolt, because I thought he would just stay in and fodder out his My Little Pony. So anyways, I'm gonna go into my Dusclops now. Just gonna, what did I do? He set up a curse, and he just has to withdraw again. As I set up my Trick Room, I guess he was predicting the Will-O-Wisp again. But I just decided to go with the Trick Room, cause yeah, it's the safe thing to do. And now I go with the Nightshade, as he goes with the Shadow Ball. I knew I could take one, cause pre-evolution stone, and this thing is a beast. And since Alakazam doesn't really have much of a HP stat, I figured it's gonna be an easy KO. He probably won't have over 100 HP, and now he goes into a Swampert, and now I get the chance to burn him, which is nice. And he decides to yawn, so I think I'm gonna switch out this turn, because I don't want my Dusclops to fall asleep. So I switch into my Quagsire, who is the unaware Quagsire, so he doesn't even know what's going on over here. He doesn't know that his Swampert is doing his stat boost, so they won't really matter to this guy. And I have max HP, max defense on this thing. This team is really random. Like I said, I was live streaming, so just a random team. 2 physical walls and Shuckle and random things like that. Anyways, gonna go with the boiling water. He got an earthquake crit, but it still did like nothing. So I should be really easily able to stall this thing out. He's gonna keep on earthquaking, and I think he's going to hit me now with a waterfall, which is actually nice, cause I have the rocket helmet on this thing, so it does a nice chunk, and after the boiling water it will take him out. I should have actually just recovered stalled earlier, but whatever, I do it now. So he goes into his My Little Pony here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a recovery stalling here. He's gonna keep on mystery sorting, and then I miss my toxic, so I'm gonna decide to withdraw and predict another mystery sword, and I go into my Dusclops, really hoping to survive the next hit. But he's gonna go with the surf. What? He had boiling water and surf. I guess I guess that's pretty unique. But then I go into my Luxray, only to find out this is the wrong Luxray. This one doesn't have quick attack, so I can't KO him, and he's gonna KO me. So I will have to go into my Donphan here to, you know, and hopefully take him out. But Ice Shot is not enough, and he's gonna hit me with Surf. But it's gonna bring me down to my Sturdy. So Donphan for the win. Gotta love the new Sturdy mechanics. So another Ice Shot will be enough, and lol crits now. Of course, that figures. So now he's down to his last guy, which is going to be Garchomp, and I guess I was still worried if he was Scarf. So that was the reason why I didn't go into my Latios in the first place. But I hit him with the Ice Shot. It doesn't KO because Garchomp is such a beast. And now I'm gonna go into my Latios, and I will just go with the Ice Beam. He's not Scarf or anything, and I just wanted to play it safe, not go with the Draco Meteor in case it misses. So that was the game for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, all that good stuff. And also, like I said in the beginning of this video, please visit Mefesto's channel. I will leave a link to the video. Like I said earlier, he did an interview with me, and it was pretty interesting. So you guys should definitely go check it out, and also subscribe to Mefesto's channel if you feel like it. But yeah, that is all for today. Spade is out. Peace.